Hello, hello, team. How are you, ladies and gentlemen, doing today? What is going on here? There we go. Did the music become very quiet? Yeah, the music did become quiet. Something like that. Yeah. Weekend coffee. Mwah. I appreciate you. How's my day going? My day is going alright, thanks. Just having a couple of slow days here. Oh. I had to take both of those. How about you, Mika? How's your day been? And coffee? I'm glad to hear that you're doing all right. I like this setup. That is a couple of very durable classes. Now the question is just if I can keep everyone alive through the last boss, because that requires some blast and healing. But it isn't tyrannical, so... You don't have much to do. Have you been going for walks? Been getting yourself some good food? Been looking out for yourself? I'm actually halfway through the penalty amount. We have a lot of versatility. We're starting to get some people with some Raider IO in this community. Yeah, I just have to start a project of some kind so I don't have to force something to work on. VK, it is also okay to do nothing during a day. That is completely fine. Okay, made it here. Here. I think everyone's here. Yeah. Alright, team. We need to time this. We're pre-made. We got a vote of confidence from Chimeria, aka Oliver, who we've been playing with before. He hasn't been in Discord. But he's been doing pretty solidly. Which mana doesn't actually cost much. But it doesn't actually heal too much either. That is understandable, Mika. But as much as I support you getting a project or like having something to do, I think it's also important for you to allow yourself to have some time to recharge, because it hasn't been too long since your exams. Let's delete some of all of these redundant routes. Alright. Take another flask just so that's refreshed. So what do you guys think? Are we going to wipe and fail this miserably? Or are we going to absolutely pump? Who knows?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have timed this at the plus 25 on the other difficulty. It's just I've played too little or with this new UI. I'll just do this.
Run.
Make sure that we don't die to some stupid stuff here. We're just gonna do this because we also have that other effect pop in.
Run.
Oh my. Why did I get aggro on that? Oh? I'm not entirely sure how I got aggro on the big guy.
Dispel. Interrupt.
But I did. Maybe I just accidentally pressed taunt or something, because not entirely sure how that would happen otherwise.
Dispel. Dispel.
Oh, we both used stun. Was a good time to stun. Oh boy. We staggered those quite nicely. I got caught unprepared for that amount of stacks.
Dispel. Dispel. Dispel.
Do any of you guys have some plans for the coming weeks then? Don't think basically anyone but the tank is going to take extra damage here, so... I want to focus this guy because if he casts, I want to interrupt it. This. Yeah, boy.
Coffee Loving says nope, recharge hopefully.
Recharge after. You had quite a bit of energy.
Interrupt.
One of the previous days. Did something happen, or was it just we should be happy about the the day that we got, which is completely fair.
Coffee Loving says it is coming and going.
Interrupt.
You know what? I'll take that there's some days that you have energy. It can't be sunshine and rainbows all the time.
Interrupt.
Doesn't it sound a bit like in the song as if he's singing "I am Mufasa"? Yo, Sloth Queen! Thank you so much for the raid. Did you have a good stream? You love you. You lovely you was what I meant to say. Apparently the words melded together. Nice emote there, Sloth. Also, Sloth, can I just say, the selfies you put out there, you're pretty. And that's just facts.
Interrupt.
You are the wrestler.
Interrupt.
It's you indeed. And Bearded Truth, welcome, welcome. You are the skippity wrestler.
Interrupt.
But I imagine telling that to anyone who knows you would not come as a surprise to them. Sounds like a sexy Batman. maybe we need to make it such that like the male version is the Rizzler and the female version is the Rizzly or something. Or maybe we should just say they are a Rizzlier. Oh, no. Oh boy, what the heck did I take damage from? Okay, we're gonna do this. You know what, we're just gonna use... Okay. Managed to survive even without using my my secret sauce. Hey, Sloth Queen, thank you so much for the raid again, and if you want to, we can do a co-stream or have a talk or something. I'd love to hear how your Christmas and how everything went. But otherwise, just hope you have the most wondiferous of the days.
Watch your feet.
Jeebus. I almost went wrong there. Sure, you spread the renewing mist and everything. Bearded Truth, where are you from and what are you all about? You're from Tennessee. I think you're the first person that I've met who's from Tennessee. So cool. How's life in Tennessee? Yo, Avendria, thank you for the raid as well. And Coffee, you just take your time. There's no need to rush. Second stream of the day. Yo, Avendria, good job, friendo. Avendria, sleep well, and thank you for being here. Well, thank you for the raid, at least. Supposed to be snow 2 inches tomorrow. How often do you have snow in Tennessee, Bit of Truth?
Run. Run.
Kinda don't want to use cooldowns on these.
Run.
Because this is a very small
Run.
attack.
Run.
Jesus Christ. These guys. Second boss is easy.
Interrupt.
Sure, I just have to do 230 or 40k healing per second. No worries, no biggie.
Run.
Oh my. Okay, I didn't see that they staggered. It's a little bit my bad.
Run.
Oh, Bearded Truth, thank you for the follow. You don't get snow there too often. When you say too often, do you mean like not every year, or do you mean what is it? What is not too often? Ooh, that was a little spicy.
Interrupt.
Woo. Okay. Suddenly people took damage there towards the end. Is the demon, or are the demons going to betray us? That is a question. Looks like we're fine.
Run.
Oh boy.
Run.
Oof. It's a little close for comfort.
Run. Dispel.
Okay, we're alive, we're alive.
Run.
Not Chimera though. Bro. I did 260k healing per second on this bull now. Just a few times per year. I know that there are some countries where you basically don't get to see snow unless you go to certain regions.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt
boy.
1.
I'm gonna use this.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Oof. Okay. That was actually exceptionally clean. This looks pretty. This is some pretty, I would say, pretty high level difficulty. This is one of the hardest difficulties, or one of the hardest dungeons on... do you know the Mythic Plus system, Bearded Truth? And Keta, I see you on the different platforms. Thank you for being the lovely you that you are. Aren't we used to interrupts on the same?
Interrupt 3.
Not familiar with the Mythic system, I'm a casual. Alright. Essentially, Blizzard has implemented a system called Mythic Plus, where the dungeons will scale infinitely with the different levels that you're doing. Oh god. We need a cover us here. Otherwise, we're all done.
Interrupt. AOE incoming.
Oh boy.
Interrupt.
So with every level, it goes up by like, I think it's up by like 7% scaling internally. So it starts off with you having, like, it being, what do I know? Yeah, like, is it like 10% more difficult or something? And then the next one might be like 21% more difficult, and then, you know, scaling like that up in difficulty. So it quickly becomes quite a lot more than you initially bargained for. And here we are on plus 26. So it is... I don't really know where I can see the exact percentage that it's scaled up with, but it is scaled up a lot. And honestly, it is a... I'm just happy that they've made something where you can challenge yourself without it being of a raid size. This boss is gonna be where we live or die by the meme. Hear the truth, I think that it is actually a really cool challenge, and it is a cool way to give something to the like solo players of the world. Or not solo players, but like, yeah, people who don't raid. So I'll go for Arcane. I wish that they gave a bit more rewards outside of just like player power. I'm gonna use this.
AOE incoming. Interrupt.
And we're fine.
AOE incoming. Watch orb.
We're fine, we're fine.
Watch orb.
Oh god. I did not get a proper start on this one. Oh my god.
Watch orb.
Yo, Eclipse, thank you so much for the sub. How have you been, Eclipse?
Pulling in. Watch orb.
I think this is fine. Yeah. Okay.
Pulling in.
Oh my god, this is terrifying, team.
Watch orb.
This is...
Watch your feet.
What were Blizzard thinking with this boss, seriously?
Pulling in. Watch orb. Pulling in.
Oh, that was clean as all heck, team. Didn't even need a cooldown. You had a good nap and now you're going to sleep. Sounds comfy.
Watch orb.
Oh my lord. Oh, that fire cindery thing? Jeebus. Oof. Yo, you're doing better. I'm glad to hear so, Coffee.
Shockwave.
Combat.
Shockwave. 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 Run over the flowers.
Okay, that was pretty clean.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Alright, we're just gonna toughen this one out.
Shockwave.
Yeah,
Run over
boy.
the flowers.
Okay, we lived. That ad lived a little bit longer than what I would have liked, but
Shockwave. 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 Run over the flowers.
oh my god, I keep getting freaking knocked up.
Shockwave.
Now we drink a lot of mana tea because we're just gonna power through this one.
Shockwave. Shockwave. Run over the flowers.
Just gonna do this. Keep everyone safe.
Shockwave.
Okay. Everyone's safe.
Shockwave.
Just kill the boss.
Shockwave.
We timed a 26 Everbloom. What key did I get? I can't Everbloom team. Blizzard is trolling me in real time. Blizzard is actually trolling me in real time. That is unlucky. Scaredy Chris. Mwah. Welcome, welcome. Any clips I've missed you? What have you been up to recently? Yo, Eli, yo! What is up? What is down? Do something. Well, hopefully the ceiling is up. of us already left. I hope so. What are you up to this evening, Eli? Lately I burned out on Twitch. That's fair, Eclipse. Have you been doing something nice in real life then? I'm kinda burned out, hehe. And it sucks. Eli, is there anything that you can, like, with work or anything that you can say, you know what, I have put too much on my plate and I'm burning out. I need to take a little bit less. Oh, it's the game that's burning out. Okay. Well, at first I'll ask Eli, is it just the game or is it like gaming in general and like all of that? You've just been playing games and listening to music. Nice. What kind of music do you listen to, Eclipse? Also, what do you think of this this music that we're listening to here? Glad to see that little dancing dinosaur. Eli, if gaming in general is a bit much these days, then do what feels right in your heart. I'm not gonna tell you what you should do. Been down that avenue before. And you know what? I'm starting to get some confidence in your in what your heart says. Oh, Scaredy Chris, I like that. Honestly, I've been doing a lot of self-assessment, stuff like that as well. Been thinking about what is important to me, what my goals are, what I should look towards going forward. But it is a lot. It's a lot to think about. Plus 27 as a guy who's done a time to 24 as the highest. Red and NF. What kind of music do they make, Eclipse? And Scary Chris, what kind of music are you into? What? What is this? How did they get a plus 27 key? The highest key they've done is a 24. That's the highest they've timed. I guess that they could do like a 27 completely, not 28 completely untimed, but why? Sometimes people just confuse me, man. They don't need a hero or a combat rush. They really don't need a combat rush, so they might They might want me. If I was in their group, I'd want me. That's all I can say.
Coffee Loving says lurking for a bit.
Yeah, no worries. And Eli, if there's anything I can do, or if you just need a chat, you always know where to get me. Or where you can get me at the very least. Here on the stream, where everyone can sit now. My DMs are open, yo. I care about you, yo. Yeah. Do it, Eli. Do it. I will be your Emperor Palpatine. Do it. What, bro? Getting spammed declined to plus 27 duck card. Rude. I can remove Everbloom, I guess. Eli, I hope that you go and have a wonderful time watching a movie. Throne of the Tides. It's only Throne of the Tides or Rise that I need on 26. I'm into all music. I'll send you a list if you'd like. I have cinematic like music mostly. Listen to that when I write. I'd love to hear one of your playlists. Obviously, I won't play on stream because copyright and all that. Even though he has low rating, he might be able to make a good group. Maybe this is just groups that I've been declined from. That one I would love to get into. I can imagine that it's actually the groups that you've been declined from that just goes like this. But why do things go green then? Yeah, Scary Chris, I would love to listen to some of your music, yo. Yeah, the 27 Dark Heart, they do not want me. People don't really seem very open towards me at the moment. Tank first. Okay. He knows what he wants. Not really getting a whole lot of invitations at the moment. But that is the perfect opportunity for you guys to tell me what's on your mind. No, they already have a healer, bro. Weekly no lever. Why would you do 26 for a weekly no lever? Why? Interesting decisions all around. People just don't know what they're missing. What? Ja, men det är ju väldigt bra det. Jättebra. Vad som sker? We're gonna do a 27 team. We're gonna time this bad boy. What do you guys think? Are we gonna time this or? Yo, Captain, welcome back, yo! Welcome back, yo! Melodian. We're playing with two streamers? Can't find Melodian? I'm trying to look them up. See here. See Elodian here. Here in oh, is it something like this? Yo, Lin bro. There you are. We found ya. Alright. Let's see if you'll unfollow after this key. What is the route? So we're using Shroud first? Or we're doing 2 and 2. If we're double pulling the big dragon. Alright. This. I really need that Yak. You can't get a cheaper Yak mount Ketta. But obviously the functionality of having the transmog in it is kind of cool. You know what? We'll just reflask.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, team. We're gonna do this. We've made new friends. And we're gonna stay friends. Why am I so slow? It feels so derpy.
Crowd control. Watch your step. Crowd control.
Got our... I thought... Oh. It swapped to the right target.
Watch your step. Spread.
Oh boy. I got knocked up by all the whirlwinds in the world.
Watch your step.
Gonna... That is unfortunate.
Spread.
Here we go. Join them for plus 26. I have time to 26. Just for the new friends we made along the way. We're gonna join for 26. Alright, guys. I'm gonna need you to explain something to me, okay? Guys, can you please explain to me this? Why is this under Huggies? Oh, that was not the right one. Posted in.
Tina Cat in a Box says Huggies is a diaper brand.
Oh.
5, 4.
I feel like it's almost a little bit inappropriate for a gift, though. Or gift. Still not sure which one is the right to say. Ooh, we did get this round. For a second I thought, uh-oh. Ooh. No! They left me. Alright, I'm gonna invest pot and I wish. Oh. This. I almost just walked right face palm into them. Alright, clean start, ladies and gentlemen. Clean start. Send it towards the Warlock.
Step. Crowd control. Watch your step. Spread. Watch your step.
There it is. Yeah, that's soaking it. That's soaking it.
Spread.
Okay, bring this.
Spread.
Should be okay.
Watch your step.
Oh my god, that was... And this right. Oh no, that is also self-cast or something.
Spread.
That is unfortunate. Woo! Okay. We should be over the worst part now on this boss.
Spread.
This was
Watch your step.
an exciting start to the dungeon. No! Unlucky. Chrono shear soon. I have Cocoon. Okay, we're just gonna put this.
Spread.
We should be fine here.
Watch your step.
It's not the most time sensitive dungeon, so should be in an alright state here. If we just run out here, he should be able to release. Yeah. Nice. We did it, team. First boss is down. The easy boss is down. Just hope we won't need Cure for this. Oh, we won't need combat resist, rather.
Interrupt.
This.
Interrupt.
Oh boy. Do this. No! A time pooper spawned on me. I should have used a cocoon or something.
Dispel.
Jesus Christ, that hurts.
Dispel. Shockwave. Interrupt. Interrupt.
Oh my god, the healing requirements here.
Interrupt. Dispel. Interrupt. Shockwave. Interrupt.
Oh my god. Is it each of those time bolts that hurt that much?
Shockwave.
How do I... Everyone's just dying almost instantly. And it's not something dispellable, it is just... Uh-oh. These need to be interrupted or stunned or something whenever they cast. I'm gonna start putting these out because we're not gonna interrupt every single one of them. Or are we?
Interrupt.
We actually managed. Big clapper there. I took like one tick. One tick is almost 600k damage. Dips, good night and thank you for swinging by. It's always a pleasure having you here. Oh,
Shockwave.
accidentally dispelled the wrong person.
Tina Cat in a Box says I need to go sleep too. Good night, bear in chat.
Good night and thank you for dropping by. Oh my god, that was enough! Holy guacamole, dude.
Interrupt.
I'm gonna dispel myself. Oh boy.
Interrupt.
I do not have any more cooldowns. Unfortunately. Oh, I had Cocoon
Interrupt.
and Leaf. That's my bad.
Dispel. Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
Every single cast here is kind of nasty, huh?
Watch all.
Oh my god, I almost ran into them. I'm gonna do... Okay. That was a clean first one.
Watch all.
We're gonna spawn. There. Go.
Target you.
Going to do this. Oh! I actually didn't pop both at once. Nice. Okay.
Watch all.
I was lucky. I almost made an oopsie there. Manatee.
Target you.
One of them just didn't happen, huh? I imagine that maybe someone used an immunity just when they were supposed to go
Watch
out.
all.
Oh boy.
Target you.
What just happened to the guy? Seemed like he took the damage twice.
Watch all.
Fortunately, he is far in the red at the moment.
Target you.
Get to this. Oh, nice.
Three, two,
Oh god.
one.
I'll wait for Warlock. Oh, he used the strike. Never mind. No! I got bean buzzled. I'm fruzzled. That ain't fair. We're gonna have to pump here, team.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Fortunately for me, a lot of the small ones stayed alive for very
Watch
long.
your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
I'm gonna do one of these.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Jesus, team. Woo.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Now we can do this. Fine for now.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Okay. We are gonna keep him alive, team.
Watch your step.
No one's gonna die on my watch.
Watch your step.
Oh, we're just using Shailun here. Or Chijimin.
Watch your step.
Yo, Babakas! Thank you so much for the host. How was your stream? Eximile, Mamakas. Thank you, thank you. I really freaking appreciate that. Did you have a nice stream, Mama? Alright. Let's do this, team.
Watch your step. Shockwave.
We're in the clear here.
Watch your step. Shockwave.
I hope they know how to deal with it later on. Or like, that they can shadow meld and all
Watch your
that.
step.
And invis. Nice, we reset it. Hey, Mamakas, take your time.
Watch your
Seriously,
step.
I am just grateful.
Target you. AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Let's do this. Nice. Okay, we
Watch
managed.
your feet. Shockwave. Watch your step. Watch your feet. AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Oh my god, I almost got lift there.
Shockwave.
That's a lot of poop on the ground.
Watch your feet. Watch your step.
This.
Breath incoming.
Oh boy. Oh, we saved them, Tim.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Breath incoming.
Ah, rope. Cannot save him from both orb and nah.
Breath incoming.
What? Oh, I got hit by the corrosion.
Watch your feet. Watch your step. Target you.
Oh.
Breath incoming.
Okay, we got it, we got it. Still timeable. All right.
Crowd control. Watch your step.
Let's do this. Get our
Crowd
reset.
control.
Yeah.
Interrupt. Crowd control. Interrupt. Watch your step. Interrupt. Crowd control. Crowd control.
You know what? We're just gonna drink some mana tea, get some mana back here.
Crowd control.
Oh my god. I only got this little space because of supposedly it breaks line of sight. Okay, it worked out. It worked out.
Crowd control. Watch your step.
I think it's only 3 mobs. Yeah.
Watch your
Let
step.
me use Blackout Kick instead.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
How's my day going? My day is going alright, thanks. How is your day been, Mama Cass? Is it Mama Cass or Mama Cass or how do you pronounce it? It's on the rogue. Just not use it. Oh,
Help soak.
okay.
Watch your feet.
Right out of the face. I also managed to
Spread.
get both of my healing amplifiers on Chromisa. We healed her to full with barely any mana cost. Hey, bunny. How you doing, you lovely bean?
Help soak.
This. What do we do? And Chrome is already maxed out, almost maxed out.
Watch your feet.
Okay, you know what? We're just gonna use Chichi here. Nice, okay. Made it out of yet another nasty face.
Breath incoming. Spread.
We're gonna have one more nasty face actually. It's gonna be
Find shelter.
a little rough on time here.
Help soak.
Oh, we made it into. Okay, never mind. I just made it easily tameable as long as we have enough DPS to go through this shield. We did. Got +1. Oh, you can add Chromie to Voodoo if you want. Ah. You know what, Bunny? We're just gonna flex on them. Just gonna show them we're not scared. Because we are not scared. But I also think that we got a +26 Everbloom today. That might be worth videoing us as well. Woo. I can put that in the bank. Don't even know what that is for. So many random things. Alright. We are unfortunately gonna have to part ways with our newfound Danish friends. We are expanding our cozy little community here. Udo, what have you been up to today? And yesterday? I wasn't even streaming then either. Always nice to meet other pleasant World of Warcraft players, especially in a competitive environment. Which key did I get this time? Black Recall, weekend +2 that. Even +2 we would only get up to. Oh, they don't have a common rush. Plus, oh. I wonder how difficult Waycrest Manor is this week. It should be a bit simpler than last week. Be quite a bit simpler than last week. But I also didn't do 26 last week. I don't have a hero. I'll still sign up, but I imagine that they want a hero instead of just drums. Whole lot of 27s running, huh? Throne of the Tides, 27. That has got to be a difficult one. Mercen's Rise. That is a Windwalker. Thank you guys for being good beans, yo. One of the many things that I appreciate about you guys. Can confirm. If we plus or get a +1 higher in 3 more dungeons, we should get to 20 or we should get to 3,400. Let's see if we can do it. Obviously, our goal is higher. But we'll get there eventually. All right. Let's do this. If we get all dungeons timed 26, then they have to accept us into 27's team.
Five, four.
All right, this is gonna be.
2, 1.
This is gonna be one. This is gonna be one where we separate. A small prize. Is it going to use it on? Oh my lord. I think it might just have gone on the rogue and then the rogue avoided it. Yeah, that is... With 5 stacks of... that, good luck. Please don't let there be another one. Oh, it's on me. That's fair. $600k healing per second.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
The acid volley is kinda big nasty.
Watch your step.
It's coming now. Okay, we're get up there. I'm gonna sit down to get some mana. And full mana. Let's go. Alright, he's not quite suicidal enough to bring all of them at once. I thank him very much for that. Oh, we let it drop. Very nice. Very cool. Thank them a lot. Oh my. Woo! These are actually just scary as all heck. Please let the next one go on me. Yes, okay. Lordy lord. Oh, it was not the right person. I'm just gonna do this. We're fine here. It is also a 26, so I don't need to be as on my feet as in plus 27.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
I'm actually almost keeping us alive purely on purely on ancient teachings. That's kind of cool.
Watch your step.
Oh boy, I'm just gonna do this.
Interrupt.
What happened to that guy? Oh, that did not work out. That dead key? Dead Knight is standing still. Death 9? Death Knight sure is standing very still. Oh, okay, they just left. What a time to be alive, ladies and gentlemen. At least I'm starting to feel comfortable with Voodoo. Are they all from Haijiao? Yusandra, Choga, okay. That is gonna be full melee. I'm not sure that's good. Maybe I don't have the biggest right to complain right now. I just need to get some done. I don't know why people push like so aggressively in plus 26. I know that it's a 26 and you need to maybe play a bit faster. They don't want me in that key. Fair? We're so close to 3,400, team. Wait, I wanted to check. Okay. He's only getting marginally higher up there at the moment. In 2 dungeons, I could be number two on the server again. The really hardest dungeons he hasn't done in plus 27. But those are the only ones. Not bad. Not bad. I am almost certainly not getting invited into that key. Is it because they want a Disc Priest for the EI for the mage? I suspect so, team. I suspect so. Tag me in. This is my key. This is my time to shine. Oh, I can't whisper him. Application to plus 27. That's fair enough. They really just don't want. They don't want what I have to offer. They do not want what I have to offer. Some of them I completely understand. Like a 27 rise. I'm not trying to 26. Does green just maybe mean that it is newer? Maybe that's it. Oh, now we play the waiting game. Waycrest Manor. There is not a chance in hell that they invite me. But if they do, they're gods among men. I'm almost 3,400 rated healer. I obviously forget some things in the heat of battle. I feel like I should be getting more respect. Versus rise. Interesting. I could also just try to do my key, but how much do I feel for plus 2ing at 24? Getting a 26 key that I probably also don't need. You know what? have anyone. Oh, they're actually doing dungeons. Okay, okay, okay. Boons, are you here? Would you and Auntie be interested in doing plus 24 Black Recall? Yep. Not tonight. Okay. A man can dream. A man can dream with these keys. Oh, let me in. I think the note will make the difference, Tim. There's no way the note will make the difference there. I think you just fell asleep. Ain't no way anybody would ignore that that beautiful message. I'm feeling people aren't doing too many plus 27s on Wednesday evenings. The only 28 is Everbloom. Why do they already have a Windwalker Monk? No worries, Boon Boon. Don't you fret. Guess I could sign up for that as well. It might have been one I was already signed up for. got a disciplined priest. Is there actually a surplus of healers in higher high key levels? What if I say party fit off? How many groups with healers, huh? I guess it's about 50-50. Sign up for this one as well. At least we have timed one key on one higher level this evening, but gosh darn, is it difficult to get into keys. Probably need to use that trinket a lot more often. 1 minute cooldown is not long. If no one's inviting at the moment, I could also just hop over and level my warlock in that unit too, and then I could hop back and see. Application to plus 26 has been declined. Rare. Oh, they need a combat res. The only Blackrock hold I need now is actually 28. It's a lonely world out here in Pugland. You get all the messages with "it's now full and has been delisted." You're just like watching all of your friends getting married, and you're just sitting there like, "This is nice. I'm perfectly okay with what's going on right now." They're all just like 27 mercenaries. That is a wild key. Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit. That one. Let me in. Oh, join this one. I would. You gotta risk it for the biscuit. I respect your attitude to life, Bunny. Your approach to life. It is admirable. I'm trying to use a little bit of personal flair. In before they uninvite me in a second. If I timed a plus 28 though. Why is that the only one that's been... He's just doing the low-keys pretty solidly. But even his main score is not that impressive. At least considering what he is looking to challenge. I mean, it might be that it's the only one who let me in. You have some good cheese these days, Bernie. I feel like the situation is changing a lot. Eat your oi. You're making sure that you're eating it such that you're not invoking yourself a headache. Inviting yourself a headache. There's only 127 key going. Take me into this one. Oh, I can't whisper him. I was about to give my personal flair. But wasn't allowed. That one was the one I was signed up for. I've just been up for 3 minutes, but hasn't invited anyone. Let me in. Tag me in. They've been in the queue for 5 minutes, but they haven't invited anyone. Where's it? There it is. He hasn't even timed it. Oh, he has timed to 27 on Tyrannical. He's timed Throne of the Tide plus 27 on Tyrannical? But he hasn't timed a single Fortified plus 24. Or plus 27. Surprised Pikachu face. And Bonnie, thank you for being careful. Need the bunny to be happy, you know? Happy and thriving. They need Bloodlust. I believe I was already signed up for that one. They're probably looking for a Disc Priest, huh? We're declining. Are we not? Oh, we're tagging it for that one. Wait. Oh, they need hero. Otherwise, we needed that cape, but... Nice. 27 full. We got into key team. This is the first step. And we only just did a full. So it's fresh in our memory. Do you believe? Do you believe, Bunny? In the heart of the cards. We've also we should have accrued ourselves some good karma, because we just did a 26, just because the people that we met there were nice. I think the shield is still better because it can save people and it has a relatively low cooldown. How many mechanics are one-shot like that though? The corrosion is? Hey, Metal Benji, how are you doing, friendo? Metal Benji, have you got the legendary weapon? Little spooky to be in a 27 without a combat rush here. Oh, the mage just left because our leader didn't make space for combat rush. Combat rush is kinda key. This is oh I would have offered you to join for my key because I probably need to upgrade it. But I noticed that you'd already done okay, I got removed from the party. Nice. I like how like don't worry, guys. I can leave if you want to make space for a combat rest. I don't mind. And then people were like, "Well, I can also leave. I think that would be more fair because I joined later and it was fun." And then the leader just uninvites me without actually saying anything. Feels a little rude. But I love Pug Life. It's the best. It's the best a man can get. What key do you have, Mr. Metal Benji? I was about to say Battle Benji. My brain is potat. A 26 rise. I actually need a 26 rise though. But yeah, it is a tough one to pug. That is for sure. You can see on my keys, Rise and Throne of the Tides are the only ones I haven't timed on 2540 or 2645. You still need 25. Oh. So it's because you you plus 2 the 24 Blackrock hold and then got a rise. That is something. Back me in, please. I just need to time those two. If I have all 26s timed, there will be no excuse for them not to invite me to 27s. Then I'll have two 27s and all 26s timed. I get that. And I'm actually going to throw a fit if I don't get invited to the proper groups. But Metal Band, yeah, I would be down to do some keys sometime, yeah. Always good to be playing with some good dudes. Præcis, Bonnie. Præcis. Inviter mig bare ikke. Well, Benny, do you also want to? I've made like a small community for now. That is for people who are doing like 25s and up. Would you be interested in joining that, or? Alright. That is the link. I've been having some troubles with inviting people through that link, so if that doesn't work, then let me know. They have combat res and nothing. Oh, then they get a healer. Bro. Always get a bit scared when I say he hasn't timed a single 26. The highest Throne of the Tide he's timed is 23. And he is making a group for 26 Throne of the Tides. Throne of the Tides is not an easy dungeon. Yeah, they need the combat res. Hey, Mr. Metal Benji. It's an honor to have you in the community.
Abstinence. Noun. Definition. The practice of abstaining from something. The practice of
That one as well.
or having something that is wanted or enjoyable. Example. He ate with a haste and an apparent relish that seemed to betoken long abstinence from food. Additional definitions. 2a. Habitual abstaining from intoxicating beverages. 2b. Abstention from sexual intercourse.
Seven ever. He hasn't invited anyone in 9 minutes. I almost refuse to believe that there's not a single person good enough to join his key in that time. That would just be madness.
Etymology. Deriving from the mid-14th century, it referred to a forbearance in indulgences of the appetites. It was adapted from the Old French word abstinence and the Latin word abstinentia, meaning abstinence, starvation, self-restraint, and integrity. The present
I
participle
think I already signed up for that once, and then they just left me to rot.
of sexual appetites, but also in Middle English of food, fighting, or luxury. But don't forget, it mostly is referring to sex.
In 9 minutes, they found 2 members. People just have like the wildest demands of people. And 6 versus Rise, but come on. I'll sign up for it. Why not? You know what? I'll put Gutsy Everest first. How about that?
Abstinence.
There we go. Hey, Grid Night. I would say that this evening is a bit of a gridlock. People are not inviting. How was your day been, Mr. Grid Knight? I wish you could search for dungeons that would just give you score. I was just like, whatever you have in that key level, +1 or higher. Trying to get Gladiator PvP transmog, need 1800 rating. Moment 1650. Can you not? Can't you get it through doing rated battlegrounds? Well, they need to comfort us. $27 Wakefrost mana. That is a good one. Writing solo shuffle because I have no friends. Oh, does solo shuffle rating work? Any rated PvP. Alright. Are you having fun with solo shuffle? Alright. I'm gonna sit up properly. Actually, you know what? We should do a stretch. Alright, we did a good stretch. Actually bought some candy today, team. We're back. I got Bounty. And I got Mint Pastilla. Perfect English, 10 out of 10. I've never PP before this season. Well, I did. How to get above 1k rating mount. Is there a mount you get from being above 1k rating? Alright. Is it a season specific mount then, or? Hmm. An armored owlbear. You can probably find it here. Is it called something with armored or? Vicious Moon Beast. Oh. It almost looks like the Sin Duders. What is that? But legit, what is this? How does this have anything to do with war? Like, I can get this one. This one. Like, this one is maybe a little bit. This one is a bit funky funny. This one I can get. This one I can get, but what in the fluff is that? Is that's what it is? Red Knight, I respect you. Speaking the truth. And people who've already gotten 2 double time and one of them with or like 2 double strike. Double time is not necessarily the hardest, but getting one of them, maybe even 2 of them on mythic track, that would be the real nuts. All of those are cool. I just wish they flew. It does feel a bit weird sometimes when, like, for instance, this one. Why on earth can this fly? Why can this thing fly? But then other things can't. It is kind of weird. Freaking gulper. I got this before I reached max level, I think. Yeah, it's a rare spawn. Well, it was not very rare back in the in the start of last or of Shadowlands. Yeah, you summon the rare spawn. Uh-oh. That mage had a wrong talent. He got axed. He got guillotined. Dude was gonna swap. Oh, I'm just gonna. I have my hands up, team. I hope they don't shoot me. Yeah, Grid 9. Grid 9, I have timed everything except for 2 dungeons and 25 and 26. And I've timed 2 and 27, and I barely get into 27s. And even in Rise and Throne of the Tide on 26, I basically don't get any invites. It is a raw world out there. That's fair. I think that Blood Death Knight does alright. But they're definitely one of the squishier ones. They can get decently up there in Mythic Plus score. But it probably requires... I could imagine that it might require some externals or something. Now the mage is whispering me why I didn't let him stay. I'm literally the most innocent in all of this. Okay, so this... Boss. Oh, this and then boss, okay. What the heck? Nilon? Nilon? Tak så meget for at du rated min stream. In her. Are you a friend of the two brothers who were here earlier by chance? Dylan, welcome, welcome. Oh, you're a friend of Troelsen. Dylan og Troelsen. Tak for jer jo. I er jo gode jo. Mette Musen 1995. Velkommen til. En Troelsen. Your Twitch name is Troelsen45. More Birdie told me an awesome streamer was active. Here's the most chaotic community. Troelsen, it is an honor that you decided to shamelessly plug my stream. I appreciate it. How are we doing in here? I am scraping every single crumb of pug keys I can get. And I've only just managed to get myself into a 27 Waycrest mana. I'm about to show these fools how we heal plus 27s. Just gonna do the
3,
what are they called?
2, 1.
God armor. Slaves. Alright, ADHD is kicking in. I want to perform. Milan. Thank you so much for the follow. If I remember for after the stream, I'll go and leave you a follow as well. What do you play, Nilla?
Shockwave. Shockwave.
We're just
Shockwave.
chilling.
Interrupt. Shockwave.
Oh boy.
Shockwave.
My god.
Shockwave.
Holy smoke.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Oh, we're not.
Shockwave.
We're not even interrupted. Properly. I can interrupt. Oh,
Shockwave. Shockwave.
okay. Oh my.
Shockwave.
Yeah, that is just.
Shockwave.
That is just almost insta death. Oh.
Shockwave.
People just insta die.
Shockwave.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Shockwave.
It's just. I die before I can even heal. Bro. Etch.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
That does so much damage. I think it would be okay if I also didn't have to move around and do a million different things. Alright, chat, that one was just, we were warming up,
Mind control. Mind control.
Jesus.
Keep moving.
Do this. And
Spread.
alright. I'm sorry, chat, but this is just requiring some attention here. Oh my god, dude.
Spread.
Oh my lord, dude.
Heal to full.
Okay. We had 3 of those marks go off.
Heal to full.
That is insta-kill.
Mind control.
Okay. We're gonna use this. Okay, the next phase should be a bit more
Mind
chill.
control. AOE incoming.
Oh my god, it died. Jesus, I'm out of mana.
Spread. Spread.
Alright, what's happening? You failed, interrupts, that's why you died. Okay,
Heal to full.
no hit. I was also doing like 230k healing per second, even though obviously in the first part of the boss fight,
Heal to full.
in the first part of the boss fight, they take 50% less healing. Whew.
Interrupt.
I'm sweating. These week I'm spaghetti. We also did not save hero for this. I imagine that's a mistake. We ended up having 3 of the circles on the second, or on like the second witch, before she swapped over to the first time of the third witch. I feel like that's probably a bit more than what should have been. What do I know? I'm a mere healer. This is not one of the edge ones, right?
Interrupt. Interrupt.
The Mage's Combust is ready for the damage price. Oh, I'm sorry, Red Knight. I only just noticed your message now. I think it is ready. Hey, it's ready again.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Oh boy.
Watch your
I'm sorry, did you see the amount of stacks we got there? Were we on eight or 9 stacks?
Interrupt.
I want to believe that they had noticed that I had revival ready. But I don't know if that is optimistic,
Watch your
an
step.
optimistic assessment.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Interrupt. Interrupt.
They let the stacks drop. Very
Watch your
nice.
step. Watch your step. Interrupt.
Why is he not just releasing and running?
Watch your step. Watch your step.
This mage is actually just staying AFK on the floor.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
He released! Can we please just try and play this? This should be one of the easier keys, as far as I'm aware. But obviously the mage has not made it easier for us. Okay, he used bubble. Let's hope the tank drops the stacks after the next one, because otherwise we are Daddy-o amigos. Yeah. CR bursts. That was what's the other guy's fault? That mage actually just griefed the key. The mage died to the first boss, which is like fair enough. Shit happens. He should have used the defensive, but he didn't. It happens. Then he died to trash between the first and the second boss, and then we told him to release because we were just chain pulling, and then he didn't release for like 2 minutes. So we were basically playing 2 DPS for 2 minutes between the first and the second boss. And then he starts running back. Kind of unfortunate. Oh, we got invited to 27, and it was a 27 wake rest. That is supposed to be one of the freest ones. Or not one of the freest ones. It is not as easy as Atadazar and Black Cold. But the scary thing in that dungeon is the bosses, and it is not a boss week. And there's nothing on like no affix that inherently makes the bosses in here more difficult this week. Oh, they didn't have a combat rested there. That could have gone better. Maybe it was just Blizzard's way of saying you're getting too confident, too bold. You're going places you shouldn't feel comfortable. And to that I say, how could I not feel confident with this amount of skill? No. No. Did you get a cool meter? What is cool meter? Great night. How was your weekend been? Is it just a meter for cool? Funny. I love you. In meter per cool. But what if a cool is longer than a meter? Didn't think about that, did you, Bunny? So either they're like 1 cool meter or they're 2 cool meter. But if the cow is 2 cool meter, does that mean it is twice the size of 1 cool meter? Grid night, it's been going alright. I've just been inexplicably tired. I'm not entirely sure why. Or you know what? We've been in decent mood. And we take that. We take the W's we can get. Only 27 is a freaking black recall that I've already timed on 27. If there was a 28 black recall, I'd take that. Everbloom, that would be amazing. $28 rise. They're really out there with the difficult keys, aren't they? If we got into this one, it would be good. They've timed a plus 26 Throne of the Tides. They've timed it already. No, they got a Restoration Druid. Great night. And Bonnie, what have you two been doing this weekend? Have you been up to some great shenanigans? I know that Bunny has always eaten some cheese. He's eaten some feta. How do you pronounce feta in English? Feta? How pronounce feta? Oh my god, we're getting advertisements now.
Feta cheese.
Feta cheese.
Feta cheese.
You made it seem like it was more like feta. You're only 27 now as a Throne of the Tides, and that's too high for me. Oh, I'm not doing it, team. I still have some semblance of pride left. Wood. Okay, Bunny. Signing up, because apparently I'm getting declined from plus 26 Throne of the Tides. Bro. Sis. Bam squad. I have almost 200 more IO than you. Baby girl. It doesn't mean that you should necessarily insta-invite me, but the insta-decline kinda stings. Feels personal, you know? Oh, get me in there. Get me in there, coach. Get me in. Oh, that might not be bad for them to get a Mistweaver monk. Because they'll get the damage bonus from it, and they're almost all physical damage dealers. It's kind of funny how this, in some ways, remind me of League of Legends, in that when you join a key, there is a certain amount of responsibility that is on you to complete the key, and you can probably carry a few mistakes. And if you're really, really good, you can probably carry a quite significant amount of mistakes. But in general, there will always be an element of you're in the like, you can do nothing if there's 1 to 2 people who just really don't cut it. And it is enough for it to just be like dissonance in the group where you aren't on the same page. You know what? We're just gonna hop over to the Warlock and just level them for the last little bit here. Actually, you know what? We'll just hop off for now. It is getting late anyways. Game. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been my pleasure having you here. I really hope that you've had a good evening. And yeah, if you care to, I'll be here again tomorrow. How wild is that? Let's see, what raid. Wanna raid. Oh. We'll raid Pretty Kitty. Game? Please go say hello to Pretty Kitty from me, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been my pleasure having you here. Hope you had a wonderful evening. I sure did. Get the heck out of here. Guys, tomorrow. Peace out from Bear.